Oh man, pure torture. Absolute pure torture. Turn my air conditioner off. This air conditioner making noise all of a sudden. Alright, I'm gonna share this out. See if anybody's in here. Okay. Alright. You know, Discord's driving me nuts. Okay, close this. I will check the chat room. I shared everything I need to share, I believe, and then we're ready to go. Alright, so I'm being tortured here. I'm playing Resident Evil 2 Remake on the Xbox One S. This game runs like absolute crap. So I went to work. We have somebody traded in the One S. The guy that wanted Starfield last year. So I brought it back home. I went at like 8 o'clock this morning. I grabbed it, brought it right back here. And we're going to set this up right now. I'm going to set this up and I'm going to put RE2 Remake on it. Yeah. 5 gigabyte update, huh? Welcome. Good morning, everyone in the chat. How you guys doing? If anybody's here, we could talk, and we'll start talking about stuff. While this is updating, I wanted to broadcast this to show you guys the whole setup process, the torture of using the Xbox One S. This is a hard drive. There's no SSD in here. And I'm using the Xbox One S controller, the one that this guy actually traded in with the machine. So I'm going to be tortured for sure, going back to the past with this thing. Frank is in the chat. Man, no one deserves to be tortured like this. Yeah, no. I was going to get the VCR Xbox, but it does the same exact thing as the One S. The One S just has HDR as far as the game is concerned. So it's the only benefit I'm going to get, if even. But the game looks and plays horribly on this machine. They didn't even put RE4 Remake on this thing. They knew. I'll have to block out my information on here. Ooh, what was that? So there was a problem for a second. So this guy traded this in last year for Starfield. He traded his whole collection in to get Starfield. He bought he bought Starfield with a Series X. So he traded everything in for a Series X and a copy of Starfield. So There you go. It was, yeah, he enjoyed it because he came back in. He's neighbors with people I know, and he loved it. Like, he absolutely loved the fact that he came in, bought the machine, bought the game. He loves, like, space games, this guy. Because I've ordered him space games for Xbox One off of eBay. I forgot what the game was called. But he wanted me to get him one game, and that game goes for like $30, $40 used. Like, this particular game he wanted, this space game. But yeah, he came back a couple of weeks later. He loved Starfield. Absolutely loved it. He doesn't have time to play stuff all the time, so it's probably going to take him like 2 more years to like get through the whole game. Yeah, he did like it. So I have his Xbox One S with the box. Everything is like brand new looking, but I brought it home because I put mine away. Mine is ready to go in case it gets hacked. So I'm not using mine. I went to the shop at like 8 in the morning, grabbed this thing, did the poll, and I knew Xbox One would win. So here it is. We're gonna do this right now. But I'm showing you guys the whole process of why this machine's a pain in the ass. Resize this image. Let's get this going here. Machine is rebooting. Man, updating the One X. I'm sorry, updating the One S and the Xbox One in general takes forever, and it's like torture. It really is. Oh, the torture. I have the screen ready for when I gotta enter my information. I'm gonna drag that in right now. So when I have to enter it, I will flip on over. How is everyone this morning? So Frank, I went to bed last night, but I was like getting ready and I passed out. Bro, I slept for like an hour or two without my mask and I got like my uvula like swelled up. All because I passed out without my mask on. Now my uvula is all fucked up today. All because I passed out for like an hour or two, whatever it was. David R, what's going on, man? Resident Weeble. We're gonna climb that ladder, David R. In glorious 25 frames per second on it. This version of the game runs really bad, just so you guys know. I don't know if you guys ever played it on the Xbox One. Not the One X, but the One. We're playing on the Xbox One S, which is equivalent to the VCR. It just adds HDR. That's the only difference there. But we're playing off a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Excuse me. And this is what we're doing. Oh well, 25 FPS. You know what's funny? RE2 Remake, the beginning of the game runs like shit on the PS4 Slim, but as you play the game, the frame rate picks up a little bit, and it's decent. You still need the PlayStation 4 Pro though to get like the maximum out of that game, but RE2 Slideshow Edition, that's a good one. I should have used that. Now, I wanted to show you guys the updating process. I updated the controller off the air on my computer before I went live. Literally seconds before I went live, I updated it. And we're going to do this. I'm playing on the Xbox One S controller, not a Series controller. I could easily hook one up. No, we're going to be tortured here. Going to use the OG controller, the one that came with this machine. So it's already been used. Dreadpool, what's going on, man? What is going on? Oh, man. So we're playing this on an old Xbox One S. And let's see how bad this game runs. I know it runs pretty bad. I don't remember if I beat it on the 1S. I know I beat it on the 1X, obviously. That's where I was playing this game. But I don't think I beat the whole game on the 1S. What's with these birds outside, man? Oh, Fred, what's going on? You got Fred and Dread in the chat. Everybody's here. Oh my god, this is torture. I've been live for 14 minutes. That's how long it's been taking to update this thing. Again, this is a mechanical hard drive, a 500 gigabyte. No SSD in this one. This is the one that somebody traded in a year ago for a Series X and Starfield. Guy traded his whole collection in. Oh, here we go. Well, here's where I'm going to put the fake screen up. Someone somewhere is still using a 1S as their daily driver. A lot of people are. Don't kid yourself. I'm going to put this screen up while I type in my information. I'll turn my audio down on my TV. No, thank you. All right. I like how Microsoft has to tell you your name. Like, I don't fucking know my name. And I don't know my email address. Like, thank you. Nope. Don't apply any settings. Hang on. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but maybe later. I do not want this as my home Xbox. Skip. Don't have one. I don't want to install any apps. I don't know why they make you do this now. I am in Eastern Time. That's fine. I like how they got rid of that video. Let me just go into settings and turn something off. And then I will show you guys the screen. Okay, I can show you the screen now. There we go. My best friend is still using the Xbox One S. Sucks for him, buddy. Although he's probably smart because look what happened with the Series X. Everyone got robbed on that thing. At the end of the day, the people holding out were the smartest ones, in my opinion. Alright, let's do this. Let's download this game. Oh, are we doing this glitch where it doesn't show everything? Okay. Here's my own games, 969. Okay? This is why I'm mad at Xbox, because I bought all these fucking games. And they're ready to exit the console business. Allegedly. Where is Resident Evil? There it is. Alright, let's download 2. Oh, you could cloud stream it. Okay. We're not doing that, but how was the podcast last night? It's pretty good. My one friend still has the VCR Xbox. It sucks for him too. I told him games still run the same on the Series X, so don't bother. That's not really true, but yeah, some of them do. Hey, what happened? I am connected to Xbox. I'm hardwired. Again, we are installing to a 500 gigabyte hard drive, a mechanical hard drive in the 1S. So again, this is pure torture. I have gigabit. I don't know why the speeds are so low. Who am I playing as, Leon or Claire? What do you guys want to say? I'll do a poll in the chat. How about that? 4 hours later. 4 hours later. SpongeBob. This is pure torture. This is where I would highly recommend the Series S. Because for some reason, games download fast. I mean, obviously, it's a SSD, NVMe, whatever you want to call it. The games will download faster, and you don't have to worry about it. It's a smaller console. It comes with a newer controller over the One S or One. Bro, Xbox One. Just get a Series console if you're gonna stick with Xbox. Like, just try to do it. 800 kid. Slendy is talking in the third person again. Does Leon have patents to deal with? Oh, the patience to deal with. On the One S. I don't know. Come on, how are these votes tied? I still want to upgrade my 1X hard drive with 2 terabyte. I did that, man. It's fun. You know, Dreadpool, we had the guy that created the script on the podcast years ago. This was almost 10 years ago. Xfix, that was his name. We had him on the show. He was a great guy. I just don't know what happened. We lost contact because I would talk to him through YouTube messages. And then he's like, "What's your address? I want to send you something." And I went to reply, and they had gotten rid of messages. So any way I could contact him, like, "Here's my info." And I don't know if he thought I spammed him my info or whatever, but I just lost contact with him. But he's a great guy, man. Shout out to him. I should repost that interview so you guys can listen to it. He wrote the script. He was the guy that wrote the whole thing. Yeah, he was a great guy. I remember he fell off the face of the earth. Yeah, at least with us. I don't know if he's still doing stuff, but yeah, you know what? That's right. He has a YouTube channel. Obviously, that's where I talk to him. I haven't seen his videos in a while, so yeah, you're right. He did fall off the face of the earth. I know he was working a lot. Like when he was talking to me, like he had to travel for work. So I wish him well. Hopefully he's doing all right. Yeah, sorry I couldn't come on last night. I worked for 10 hours. No, that's all right. You're not supposed to be on that show anyway, but I figured if you were around. The guy at GameStop told me and Fred how Xbox's Game Pass is destroying the devs and everything. They're not paying the devs and everything. And I'm like, that's not how it works, man. I didn't say that to the guy, but the guy's like, "Oh, I really want to like Xbox." It's like you don't want to like Xbox, so you wouldn't be talking shit about them. The guy was a Sony pony. That's why I love these Sony guys. They're well, I would love to talk about Xbox. Yeah, bullshit, dude. You never talk good about Xbox in your life. Listen, Xbox deserves criticism where they get it. So does PlayStation. That's the way that it is. But don't go out and be like, "Oh, I really want to like them." It's like, bro, you don't even fucking like games. Because if you like games, you would own everything. So don't even pull that bullshit with me. Uh, let's see here. Oh, Slendy, I think somebody has something to say about your bowling.
Slenny. It's Dwayne. Listen to me. You can't bowl to save your life. 800 Kid has you on the ropes. Just give up, Slendy. You can't make the big strike. You will embarrass yourself at the next bowling tournament. Tournament? 800 Kid has your number, Slendy. Time to wrap it up. Maybe you can play tennis like a little schoolgirl, Slendy. It's over, buddy. Time to move along. Dwayne out. Time to move along. Dwayne out.
Wow, the AI sucked. I'll try that one more time. He did call him Slunny because I forgot the D in the first one.
Slendy, it's Dwayne. Listen to me. You can't bowl to save your life. 800 Kid has you on the ropes. Just give up, Slendy. You can't make the big strike. You will embarrass yourself at the next bowling tournament. 800 Kid has your number, Slendy. Time to wrap it up. Maybe you can play tennis like a little schoolgirl, Slendy. It's over, buddy. Time to move along. Dwayne, out.
Uh, all right, here you go.
Slendy, you need to invest in some big bowls because you can't bowl to save your life. 800 Kid made his investments wisely, but you Slendy. Oh my god, you can't even strike out even if you tried. Time to get into tennis. Time to get into tennis. I'm sure you are used to hitting smaller balls. I am heavily invested in small balls.
Why did he say smaller balls?
Slendy, you need to invest in some big bowls because you can't bowl to save your life. 800 Kid made his investments wisely, but you Slendy. Oh my god, you can't even strike out even if you tried. Time to get into tennis. Time to get into tennis. I'm sure you are used to hitting smaller balls. I am heavily invested in small balls.
All right, no more AI unless something crazy happens. All right, so we're playing as Leon. Because Leon won the poll. Time to display my monitors so I can see the chat and I can play the game. Are you guys ready for me to suffer here? Let's do this. Oh man, here we go. Let's see how bad this is. Using the old Xbox One controller kind of sucks too. I'm used to the new one. It only took us 35 minutes to set up the machine and download this game. Oh my god. Oh. None of this stuff could be found. I think we match up tonight. Oh, nice. The TV is freaking out. I don't know if HDR broke the TV. Bro, this TV fucking sucks. This Sony TV is horrible. The HDR from the system broke the TV. Because I'm getting flickering. Okay, really quick, what is going on with the weapons? Because I kind of need those. Says everything's installed. Oh, more add-ons? These don't need to be installed because they're installed already. Doesn't need to be installed because it's already installed. Okay. I'll try again. If not, I might have to turn off HDR on this game. It's saying all this stuff can't be found. This is already not a good start. The screen keeps flickering. This is just bad. I'm live too, and this has to happen. Deluxe weapons have been added. How do I turn off HDR in this game? It's breaking it. I can't even see the TV keeps flickering on my end. You guys could see it fine, but Sony paid for the TV to be incompatible. You laugh about that, but they did that in they actually did that. Somebody did that. I think it was Sony back in the day when the 360 came out. There was a report that the 360 wasn't compatible with component cables on a Sony TV, and Sony told the guy to go out and buy a PlayStation 3 because it wasn't compatible. That actually did happen, Dreadpool. So you laugh. You know what it is? Sony put so many fucking handshakes on their TV that the TV just doesn't want to do anything, and I'm sick of it. I hate this TV. This TV was cool for like a minute. I'm buying a fucking OLED in like another year from now. Not in 2025, but 2026. Getting a fucking brand new OLED. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it. This TV is nothing but problems. as far as handshakes. It's a beautiful TV, but it doesn't want to work with shit. Sony fucking sucks. If you want to watch movies at like 5 frames a second, this is your TV. Don't get me wrong. Okay? But to play games and shit, this is not the TV. Even though they promote this TV as a gaming TV, this is not the TV. No fucking way, man. How do I turn off HDR? I know you could turn it off for certain games. Oh, is it because I have to put in 120 hertz? Maybe that's why. I don't want to calibrate anything. I just want to turn it off. I have a Toshiba TV for the computer monitor. Yeah, I have. I'm using the Sony as a computer monitor. What is this thing doing? You used to be able to go into each game and turn off HDR. Unless that was the 360 games, I don't know. Oh, HDR 10. Maybe that's why. Okay, I changed everything. It's going back to 1440. What are you doing? Oh, the 120 is probably kicking it to 1440. Okay, got it. I got it. Bro, just do it. Okay. Let me mess with the Elgato, because the Elgato might only be trying to put out 1080. And that's why it keeps flickering. I don't know. Hold up. Properties. Oh, default device, alright. Custom. Oh, let's try that. See if this works. I mean, you guys are seeing everything fine. It's just on my end. I think I might have to just turn off HDR. Yeah, it's pulsing. You guys are seeing everything fine, but I can't see it. Yeah, it keeps flickering. These fucking TVs, man, I swear to God. Okay, I can see it. Oh no, it's flickering again. Let's see what's going on. No, it's flickering like crazy now. Okay. Alright, I gotta turn off HDR because I think that's breaking it. Mental 9R, what's going on, man? Hey, did you know that a 4070 costs $1,000? I learned that last night. Turn off HDR10. The old mechanical drive. Oh man, you have no idea. It took us 35 minutes just to get the game going. I'm having an issue on my end. It's a stupid Sony TV. There's so many handshakes on this TV. One wrong move, everything's incompatible. Okay, this works. So we had to turn off HDR. Even though the TV supports all that. So it's like we're playing it on the VCR Xbox. Which is kind of what we wanted. We want to be tortured. Oh, fuck. The screen is flickering still. Oh, my God. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me try the cable that it came with. Hang on. This is not good. I'm using an Amazon cable, so let's see if maybe I gotta... Alright, here's the Xbox, the official Xbox cable that came with this thing. Oh no, this is not the official cable. This is a... This looks like the official cable, but it's not. Well, let's see. If not, I'll have to find another cable that I know is like... Let's see if this works. Not if... It's gotta be the TV. And I am getting no picture at all. I might let this run while I see it. Alright, Dreadpool, get some sleep, man. Definitely need it. This cable is not displaying anything. It's like I didn't even plug it in. At least on my end. Wait, hold up. You guys are seeing it, but I am not. You talk about torture, right? You guys aren't even seeing it. Okay. We might have a an 8K cable I can use. Oh shit. Closet over here. Of course, I cleaned my closet out, so now I don't know what my cables are. Oh, I have a PlayStation 5 cable. Oh, hold on. This should do it. I'll use this PlayStation 5 cable. One left over from the trades. Okay. Let's see if this works. You guys really aren't getting the picture? Sleep well, Dreadpool, says Weston. Absolutely. Wow, I don't know why we're not getting a picture here. Plugging in the correct HDMI, not to the TV. This stream fell apart quick, huh? Everything worked until we wanted to play the game. I'll plug in the old Amazon cable. I'm sure it's going to work, but then it's going to flicker on me. Maybe I have to just set it to 1440. Alright, let's see if this pops up now. It's got to be my switcher being stupid. It really has to be, because one of my buddies is still here. We talked about that. Isn't that crazy? People are still using that thing. Originally, I was going to go get that, but I was like, too much wires. So I put the cables back. The original cable I was using before, where everything was like kind of working, and it just will not work. Batman, what's up? Well, okay. Like, this just does not want to work. I unplugged the switcher, and it still doesn't give me a picture here. I wonder if I could bypass the switcher and just plug it directly into the Elgato. I might have to do that for the stream. One, two, three, four, five. Wow, I didn't think I was going to have to do this today. RWK, what's up, man? Shout out to the Xbox One for giving me all these problems. I wonder if it's because it's in the game. I'm going to turn this shit off. Oh, now there's a picture. Oh, look how that works. Okay, I'm going to use the PlayStation cables. Let me see what happens now. Okay. Let's see if we get any video now. Yeah, we do. Look at that. I'm gonna quit that game. So what was happening was it was flickering on my TV on my end. You guys could see it fine. So I took out the cable and then we just couldn't get the picture back. So I turned off the console. Let's see if I get flickering here. So far, so good on my end. Now I'm getting flickering at the title screen. I'm getting flickering. You guys aren't, but I am. Okay, I'm here at the main menu, and there's no flickering. Okay. Nope, there's flickering now. Jesus God. I'm going to reset the TV. Hold up. Resetting the Sony TV. Alright, let's see. Well, that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is to play the old version to show you guys how crappy it is. So, here we go. Hopefully this will reset the handshakes or whatever's going on here. Oh, it's still flickering. Jesus. Well, let's just start the game. I'm going to hit continue. Just see if they're still flickering. Wow, they're still flickering. Can you believe this? This is messed up, man. Holy shit. Wow. When I play this game, the handshake is just not properly going in. Give me this. Let's see what I can do here. Display settings. I'm going to turn HDR back on. Usually when you turn it off, it fixes it, but... This may solve problems displaying on 4K. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, let's see if this works. $969 games, that sucks, dude. That's a lot of games. I have around 390, I think, which sucks. Two I got. Yeah, man, that's why I invested heavily in Xbox, and I'm kind of mad at them. Listen, I know we've been leaning into the PlayStation thing. We've been having fun. We've been being stupid. I really don't want to give Xbox my money anymore as far as Game Pass and the new machine. But, you know, I'm sure they're going to do something where I'm going to want to buy it anyway. I can't say I'm going to be away from this stuff forever, but just not happy with the brand right now. But yeah, those games, you know, I built my library there. I don't want to go to PlayStation. They got like no games over there. I only bought like their games, and if games went on sale that I liked, I picked up. If PlayStation games were day and date on PC, I'd be on PC. Wow, we can't play this game. The flickering. I need the TV to tell you how ugly this game looks. And it won't let me in. Maybe I could drop it down to 1440. But it's a 4K TV. Like, it should run everything at 4K. It has no problem with the menu here. This will kick it down to 1440. Let's see if this helps. May, what's up? I'm still getting flicker. Oh my god. This TV sucks. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna rip the fucking cable out of the wall, okay? We're gonna plug it directly from the Elgato into the Xbox. May with a $1.99 super chat. He's on the set to direct it. Okay. We're going to set this back to 4K. I'm plugged directly into the Elgato. No switcher. So let's go back. Put this right back on 4K, UHD. Keep everything brand new. Okay. Let's see if this is an Elgato problem or a switcher problem. The network is still plugged in. I don't know what this thing is talking about. Nope. It's got to be the Elgato. Keeps flickering my screen. You guys can see it fine, but I can't. This thing just doesn't want to work. You know, it's funny. The PlayStation 4, I plug in this thing, no problem. Xbox One, forget it. Doesn't want to work properly with it. I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna hit continue. See when I'm in game. You see, it doesn't flicker here, but when I get in game, it's gonna start flickering. You guys can't see anything. It's just me. It's on my end. I just have a black screen now. It's flickering again. Okay. Well, I don't know how I could play this game for you because I can't see what's going on. I would have to play through the Elgato. Which, you know, that's not the point. Let me see if I turn off, let's go to settings. Display and sound, or channels and inputs. External inputs. No, I don't want to do that. Go back. Manage inputs. Settings. Channel inputs. External inputs. Manage inputs. Or no, signal format. HDMI 3. Let's just do standard. Let's see if that makes everything flicker. Okay, it works, but I have like stuff going on here, so let me restart the TV. And then we'll do this, you know. Alright, so it was with the TV. Let's see if I still got problems. Bro, LG next time. I got an LG right behind me, it works fine. This Sony TV is a piece of shit. They're so worried about you like pirating a fucking Blu-ray disc. Alright, can we get to this now? Okay, let's see if it flickers. Okay, I can play the game. There's a delay on my end, but I can fix that. Okay, we're gonna start over. Leon won the poll, so we're gonna do that.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw...
This game runs like shit, man.
Hello? Anybody there?
The audio's like fucked up too.
Something's not right.
Do you guys hear stuttering in the audio, or is that just me?
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Stop moving!
Officer, you need help?
Stay back!
No, Zarek, you don't understand. They use so many handshakes because they don't want you doing anything. The Blu-ray thing was just a joke. But they are worried about people putting Blu-rays in and copying them with their Elgatos, which nobody does. man, the audio is fucked up. What is going on with this? This is fucking bullshit. This really is bullshit. I should be able to just turn this shit on and play it like the PS4. Enhanced format. I'll do the one with Dolby Vision. Let's see if that fixes the audio. That's fucking TV, I swear to God. Puts me to the main menu. It's like I want to go back to the game. Oh, the audio's still messed up. Can this game be played? Like, I don't even know. Manage inputs, HD signal. Let's do enhanced with no Dolby Vision. Oh, the audio gets worse and worse.
What the?
Don't shoot!
Get down! You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No.
I don't know what's up with the audio.
My brother. He's a cop too.
There's like stuttering and everything.
Well,
Do you
good thing
guys
you
hear
found each
audio
other.
stuttering? Because I
I don't
hear
know
it.
what to expect anymore.
Bro, fucking unplug that. Unplug everything. Unplug everything. I just unplugged the Xbox. This is bullshit. This fucking TV is bullshit. Everything is bullshit here. This is not how I wanted the stream to go, obviously, but I'm being tortured, right? So I guess this kind of worked out. I plug in my PlayStation 4 Slim, okay, and it just works, okay? I plug in his Xbox, it has handshake issues with this and that. The audio's messed up. Like, what is going on? I want to plug this in and play it. That's it. I want to see how ugly this thing was. There's 10 people in here. Not one person can tell me if they heard crackling. Alright, let's do this again. I'm on AirPods working. Okay. Alright, let's see. Maybe I just had to reset everything. Nope, I still hear it.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know what to do. Hmm. Everything looks like it should be fine. Alright, so let's see here. What happened? I'm not getting a signal. You know,